with multimedia now out of the way, we can turn our attention towards categories for the next little while. Now, what the heck is a category? Well, simply said, it's a way for us to group and organize our posts, sort out our posts under different headings. It allows the visitors to jump to different topics of interest. Each post that's assigned a category is then going to be grouped with other posts that fall under the same category. Does that make sense? Now, you might know a little bit about categories, or you might recall that we have mentioned categories a few times. You might remember that there's just one default category for us with our fresh installation of WordPress, and that category is uncategorized. But of course, we can go and create as many categories as we want, right? Now, your categories typically will appear in two places on the live blog. They'll appear in the sidebar and also below the post. Now, I thought what I would do is I would show you an example here on 10tonbooks.com, which of course is a WordPress blog. If I scroll down a little bit, pay no attention to that. I don't know what I was thinking that day. But anyway, scroll down just a little bit. Here's, for example, a contest that we ran not too long ago. Win a copy of 10-Ton Photoshop. That was a lot of fun. And so here's the content of the post. And of course, there's some graphics and so on in there. And then down at the bottom, it says posted in DVDs and videos, 10-ton news and updates. We had 52 comments and 4 reactions. So these are the categories here. I have a category called DVDs and videos, and I have a category called 10-ton news and updates. So if I click on DVDs and videos, for example, what will wind up showing up here is all of the other posts that also fall under that category, all in chronological order, right? And the way that I've set up my pagination here is you can go to the next page, go to the previous page, this kind of thing, right? So that's really sort of the idea here anyway. That's how categories have been arranged on my site anyway. Let me show you something else here. I've gone and changed the theme that is running the sample blog that I'm working on here with you. I switched back to that, what was it called? Black Letterhead, I think it was called. Anyway, I switched back to it because I wanted to show you that not only do the categories appear below the post, but oftentimes they'll appear in the sidebar here as well. So here's just the default category, uncategorized, no real excitement happening there. And actually, it looks like it's not showing up at the bottom of the post. Oh, it's at the top of the post here. Sorry about that. Posted in uncategories on, or sorry, posted in uncategorized on March 3rd by Geoff. So that's how it's been arranged in this theme anyway. So that's the idea behind categories. I hope that makes sense. The other thing that I should mention is that each category has its own RSS feed as well. So in other words, we'll talk more about RSS feeds in a little while, but in other words, your blog has one single overall RSS feed, and then your individual categories also have RSS feeds as well. There's more RSS feeds related to the rest of your blog as well, but I thought I would at least mention that your categories have RSS feeds. So I hope all that makes sense. I hope it's working for you. Now, next up, let's see how we can actually go about creating some categories for our blog.